Hi, I'm Mika Truman and welcome to my YouTube channel as well as Frankincense School of Mystical Arts. Many of you may be wondering why all of a sudden your exes has been showing up in your dreams. And it can be memories of something that you did. It can be a memory of good times, happy times. It can even be arguing. It can be remembering of the breakup and that it was ugly and that it was bad, or it can be opposite of the good happy times. You can also find that many of you are starting to dream of it even where your childhood and old childhood friends, even different people who were significant in your life that you thought, man, I haven't thought of them in years, and why are they in my mind now? Why am I dreaming of them? And then sometimes you even wake up and they're in your mind, they're in your thoughts. And many of you have been asking, why? What does all this mean? Why are they in my dreams? Some of you are asking, when are they going to go away? But the reason why is because they feel that this is within the relationships. It can mean that an ex possibly has regrets. An ex possibly has remorse on how that they treated you, and perhaps they didn't treat you well, and they have went through the past little while or a couple years, and they feel like, you know what, that relationship was far better than what I thought it was. I wish I had it back. And maybe that there were things that they regret doing and not doing with you and about the situation, and even with the circumstance, maybe even how it ended. And maybe even some of them are having regrets that it ended at all. So there's a few ways on how you can deal with this. Sometimes it is a premonition that they're getting ready to come back. Other times it is them just wanting closure. And then you can deal with that, and then we can quickly move on. Because if it's with an ex and you kind of feel like, oh, I don't even want to open up that door, I'm so over that. One of the ways that you can deal with it, and one of the ways that you can possibly create closure and create this barrier with you and them to be able to continue to move on with your life, if you choose that that's the course that you wish. And this can be even with family members, old friends. If you're to a point where you really don't even want to open up those doors, and trust me, you don't have to. You can even go in, you can close your eyes, and you can think of them and tell them how grateful that you are for what you are for the experience. You're grateful for the experience. It had to end, and that's okay. But I wish you well. And please continue. Go on with your life. Tell them that you forgive them. Tell them that you've moved on. Tell them that you're not interested. But tell them that our karmic connection is done and over with. That you wish to not reopen that door. Because you can say that to them. You do have that choice. And go and have and get the closure that maybe there's some loose ends. Maybe there were some things that you wished that you would have said to them also. And maybe it is you telling them that it is okay. Because sometimes some of those exes are deceased. They have crossed over. And maybe it is their only way that they feel like that they can reach you. So go tell them that it's okay. And tell them it's okay to move on, that you've moved on and you're happy for it. That is one area and one way that we can deal with it. The other side is, what if you wish to reconnect? What if we want them back? What if we've been waiting and waiting all this time and we're still waiting? You can use that dream as a tool, as a signal to let you know that they too possibly feel the same way. Because sometimes when people show up in our dreams, it is to let us know that they too have regrets. They have remorse. They feel like that they weren't able to really complete the relationship and that they're unhappy. So there are so many different things that you can do as far as being able to tell them, maybe you're open to a rekindle. Maybe you're open to possibly opening up that door again. And who knows where it would lead. But you can spirit talk to them and go tell them, you really need to be the one to reach out to me, you can reach me out on social media and you can totally tell them what sites, you can tell them how, you can tell them ways on how they can possibly reach you. And then you say, well, how would they get it? Because it's your energetic connection. If they have enough power and they have enough energy to tap into the past memory and thoughts of what the two of you had together, even though it's in your dreams, they may be able to have that energy, that connection, that dynamic, that magnetic pull to you, that you sending them a message, they're going to receive it. Because that connection is probably more than likely still there, or you wouldn't be receiving any kind of dreams from them. Because when everything is done and everything is finished and there's no karmic connection, no desire on either parts, they usually don't even mess with you. They don't come in your dreams. They don't come in your thoughts. Nothing. Like it's just gone. But there is the chance where the door is still open and there is the energetic connection. Maybe there's that little teeny spark within your being, within theirs, that even one of them wish to reconnect in some way. But you do have a choice to say, no, I'm not going to go there. I'm not interested. This can be friends, relatives. This can be ex-husbands, lovers. However, just tell them I'm not interested. Or tell them how to have contact with you. And tell them that you feel the same way. And then you very well may see that there shortly, they reach out to you. The two of you find your way back together. Give it a try. Energy is real and it's powerful. And you use it all the time, but most of the time you don't even realize that you are. So until next time, jump over to fsma.life. There's tons of free information over there, and there's some fantastic courses that you can buy, and you will see that they're super easy to follow, very basic, and that it can actually tap into your skill set that you already have. So check it out. But until next time, don't forget to like and subscribe, and blessings to you.